Veterans do to successfully market themselves and their skills on the job hunt. Rich Cordoveri is the vice president of Allied Barton Security Services. The company employs some 3,000 veterans. Rich, we talked to a number of veterans at the Global Veterans Career Expo here in New York this week. Veterans like Belinda Pinkney.
Veterans are very proud individuals. They serve selflessly. So when they get out and they're looking for a job, it's hard because, number one, we've never worked in corporate America, so we don't really know how to package ourselves pretty much. And so we don't have the right tools to help prepare us.
Rich, let's help package those tools, the leadership and the discipline. How do you package that into the job hunt?
Part of the disconnect here is corporate America and the returning military veterans aren't necessarily on the same page in translating those skills and experiences into what's valuable in the workplace. And those two things that you mentioned, the leadership and the discipline, in and of themselves should be attractive to any employer.
So how do you go from saying I led a platoon to I can lead this group in your office? I mean, how do you make that transition, I guess, from the vernacular of the military into the vernacular of corporate America? It's almost like speaking a new language.
Well, it is to a degree. And again, the communication part isn't the burden of communicating isn't entirely on the returning veteran. I would challenge anybody who's hiring or wishing to hiring a veteran to find out a little bit about how to translate military jargon so that they understand that a little better too.
But I agree with you, because there are some companies who really aggressively try to do this because they know that these qualities in some of our returning veterans are something that they want. They want leadership. They want an ability to follow through. They want people who are going to be hard workers, and that's something that they have found. So there are some companies that do that. It's the matching of those companies with the returning veterans that's the tricky part. Walk me through some of the programs and resources out there to help with the job hunt, the placement, the retraining.
Sure. Whether it's employment support for guards and reserves, the Wounded Warrior Project, Hire a Vet, any of the ones you have listed, each and every one of those sites, each and every one of those no-cost resources can take you to places on those sites that can do things like link you into other sites where there may be jobs. They can give you help with preparing a resume. And I would challenge any hiring manager to make a hard and proactive effort to go out and find out how veterans can help their organizations.
Rich Cordoveri, thank you so much for joining us, and have a wonderful weekend, sir.
Thanks.